It's Thursday, October 19th. Welcome to the Safira FM news service, where you'll learn about the King of Lesotho's visit to the Vatican, ongoing events in Ethiopia, and Bishop Litinsky's connection with the Samaritan. If you suffer from chronic energy deficiency, you might soon be able to connect to a satellite from the Caltech program, drawing as much power as you need, and perhaps even sharing with a neighbor. To wrap up our broadcast, we'll delve into self-control and its merits. Yesterday, the Institute of Pastoral and Liturgical Formation at the Catholic University of Lublin celebrated its 50th anniversary. The ceremonies were led by Archbishop of Lublin, Stanisław Budzik. Founded in 1973 by priests Franciszek Blachnicki and Wojciech Danielski, the institute aims to prepare clergy to work with church communities. The university handles education, while the Light Life movement oversees formation. Ethiopia plays a key role in spreading the gospel in North Africa. The World Mission Organization has been working in the country for 8 years, promoting Christ's teachings using films, broadcasts, and print. During evangelism in villages, many encounter Jesus for the first time and accept him as their savior. Ethiopian society is diverse, with a significant influence from Islam, which often opposes Christian testimony. At a service in Zielona Góra, Bishop Tadeusz Litinsky emphasized the importance of mutual support, as aiding one another is crucial medicine for today's world. Before the event, an award ceremony titled Lubuski Samaritan recognized individuals aiding the sick. The bishop stressed the centrality of love and active engagement in others' lives, asserting that love should be the foundation of the church, with mercy bringing us closer together. The European Union plans to tighten surrogacy regulations, including it in a directive against human trafficking. The new rules also address forced marriages, illegal adoptions, and child exploitation. The EU highlighted potential surrogacy abuses and human rights violations, noting at least 7,000 victims of human trafficking annually. Pope Francis met with the King of Lesotho, Letsie III, in the Vatican. The meeting covered relations between the Holy See and the Kingdom, international issues, including conflicts in Ukraine and the Holy Land, and the situation in southern Africa. The King, educated in the UK and the National University of Lesotho, served as king twice, initially following his father's dethronement in 1990 and again after his death 6 years later. Protestants in Seville expressed discontent over the use of San Jorge Castle by the Arte Sacro Association. In the 16th century, the castle was an Inquisition prison where many Protestants perished. Miguel Angel Prado, a pastor and president of the Evangelical Historical Fund in Seville, conveyed his deep disappointment in a letter to Seville's mayor, José Luis Sanz. He proposes a permanent exhibition on the Reformation in Seville. This year's Tishner Award nominees include Konstanty Gebert, Marcin Napiorkowski, Father Eligius Piotrowski, and the Dominican sisters from the boys' home in Bronicevic, among others. Anna Dimna was also nominated for establishing the Despite Everything Foundation, as was the Folkowisko Foundation for aiding Ukraine. Winners will be announced on November 30th at the Nova Huta Culture Center. Caltech scientists successfully transferred energy from a space satellite to an Earth lab. This achievement could lead to space solar power plants supplying global energy. The technology targets specific Earth locations, potentially bringing energy to remote areas. While Caltech leads in this field, organizations like the European Space Agency pursue similar projects. Self-control is a spiritual strength God wishes us to cultivate. Jesus exemplified this virtue, revealing its profound significance. Today, temptations abound, but self-control brings us closer to God. As Christians, we're called to manifest this power. Abiding in Jesus, we receive the gift of self-control, allowing us to overcome sin and live according to God's will. This gift strengthens our character and fosters success. Let's develop our self-control, drawing strength from our Savior. That's all for today's news. Catholics, Protestants, and Orthodox united. May God bless us all.